Okay guys, so I just uploaded another video where I do my whole face with pencil lead, so go watch that one eventually if you want. I don't know, it's up to you. So I'm going to be doing my face with real makeup this time, because the last time that fake makeup didn't go so well. So I've already cleaned all my face and washed my hands and stuff. I didn't do a very good job though. Actually no, that's this marker. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the full face thing again, just with real makeup and real brushes and stuff. So I'm gonna get my mirror all set up. Probably should have had that set up before I started. Where's my other? I should move all this shit over again. Okay. Try to put my hair back. So usually I start with the cover stick. I think it's I don't know, it's a concealer, I think it is. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. This one is a matte honey. So yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna show up. Focus. Camera. Focus. Focus. There we go. Okay, so that's the cover stick that I use. Okay, so you want to start by taking this one, and then you just open it up a bit. So I'm going to start off with the nose, just because I find nose easiest to start with. You don't want to put too much on. I usually just do 2 streaks on each side, and then 1 streak going down the middle and around the nose. So this concealer is actually a little bit too dark for me. So I usually just take, where is it? I usually just take that brush. It's like a rounded brush, but it's nice. See, yeah, it's kind of okay, there. It's kind of it's rounded, but it's also a really good brush. So I take that one, and I open up this little kit thingy, and what thing is it? Okay, yeah, it's like an aid, yeah, it's like a white kinda. It's like a lighter shade of my skin, basically. So I usually just take that one and put it wherever you put the concealer. Just put that where the concealer is, and it lightens up the concealer a bit. So if I'm going too fast for you, you can just pause the video and catch up with me, and then keep doing that. I actually do this pretty fast. Okay, so once you're done with that, I'll probably put the cover back on this. I usually take this brush to blend with, because I don't have a beauty blender anymore, because I lost it. Yeah, I lost it when I was moving. So you take that brush, it's like a thick, kind of stiff brush, I guess. Yeah, so it kind of looks like that. That's the brush I use. It's kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. So you take that one, and that's how you you blend it all in with that brush. But if you guys have a beauty blender, definitely use the beauty blender. Because it pushes the product into your skin more. This, the brush just moves it around and stuff. So definitely use a beauty blender if you have one. With this brush, you actually gotta press decently hard on it. Okay, so that's done. So then I take, where is it? What did I do with it? Oh, it's over there. So then I take a little bitty tiny brush for the nose contour. So it's a little tiny brush like that. I don't know what it is though, but it's a little tiny brush. So you take that and you take your contour, and then if you put it the closer the lines are together, the smaller your nose will look. The further back you push them, the further apart they are, the bigger your nose will look. So I don't like follow your natural like nose, I guess you could say. I do mine like fairly close together, but like not so close together I look like Michael Jackson. So you just like put them right there. And then I'm going to put this down a bit. So that way you guys can actually see decently. So you just like put them, I'd say, because mine are like that far apart. So you take that, and I use this brush again to like blend it. You guys probably can't see very well on this camera because it's not very good at all. And then you take a lighter color. I usually use like a peachy color, and then you just do the bridge of your nose, like in between the two lines. And then blend that with like the edges of the lines, if you know what I mean. And you get this kind of look. Eventually, like, I will get a better like lighting and stuff where you guys will actually be able to see. But I'm kind of poor at the moment. So yeah. So once you're done the nose, I'm gonna like move on to the rest of the face now. So you take this again, and I don't use foundation very often because I don't really need it. I don't think. I don't know. But I don't use it. So you just go under the eye, and then I kind of do like a triangle shape and go like that. So like down the bridge of the nose, across the eye, and then down like that, and then just go like that with it. I probably like use this a lot more than I should. So you take this brush again and just blend it all in. So I usually blend this first before I do the lightning part. I kind of look like a ghost right now, so I might not use the white part just because of like the way that my camera is. I kind of look like a ghost already, so I don't really want to look like an even whiter ghost. Okay, so now that that part's done, you gotta take your bronzer. That's the bronzer that I use. It's like it's kind of like that. So that's the bronzer that I use. It's actually a really good one. And you take a brush that's something like this, like it's a rounded, it's like a rounded type. So I usually like pinch it right there with my thumb. I'll pinch it like right there with my thumb and like flatten it out. And you take your bronzer and lightly just apply it to the lower cheekbone. Similar to that, basically. And then just do it again on the other side. I'm sorry if my voice sounds like really boring. I guess I'm just a boring person. So yeah, just apply it to like the lower cheekbone. Just don't do what I used to do and look absolutely retarded. So once you have the bronzer done, I don't know if it's starting to hurt where I got it sprained. Okay, so once you got the bronzer done, you want to take your contour again and then just apply it right underneath, which is usually what I do. Like I usually apply it underneath the bronzer. And then once you have the concealer done, I usually take like a light eyeshadow because I have this eyeshadow where it's almost like a highlighter. It's really good. Like watch. Like that's eyeshadow right now. It's really good. So you just take some of that on this brush and apply it right there, like above the bronzer. And yeah, just apply it right there. And then do it again to the other side. So I'm still a beginner, so this might be a little bit easy for you guys if you're like just starting out. Like me, I used to do this like emo thing where I'd be like all black everywhere. So you do it to like I usually highlight like the middle of my forehead and then up right here by like the hairline, just to like define your face a bit more. And then right there, like on the chin, I usually do it, and I flatten the brush out again, like do that weird trick thing that I do. Flatten it out and then put it right on your cupid's bow, right there. And then once you get all that done, you take this brush again, the weird one, and you just like, I don't know, just blend it in, really. It usually takes a while to blend it in with a brush, but like if you have a beauty blender, like every time I use a brush, try to use a beauty blender on like this part of your face, but like for your eyes, obviously don't use a beauty blender. Okay, so that's the face part done. I actually don't look like a ghost anymore, so I'm happy with that. So then you want to do your eyebrows. For the eyebrows, there's another brush that I use. I usually use like this brush. It's similar to the one that I already used, but it's like different, I guess. And I just take like a brown eyeshadow, because I find like eyeshadow, I can do better with eyeshadow. But if you guys have like an eyebrow, like actual eyebrow pencil, definitely do it with an actual eyebrow pencil. Oh yeah, that's pretty thick. Okay. Don't do it like as dark as mine. I'm only doing it dark just so you guys can see it more, and then I'll lighten it up after. And if you guys don't know how to like lighten up your product, then I will show you how. It's actually not that hard. You have to add more like product, not the same type of product, but like add more to it. Okay, so I have like these green makeup removers because I accidentally messed up right there on the tip of the eyebrow. Okay, so a trick for like doing eyebrows is if you have a pencil, grab your pencil, but I'm going to use my brush for now. So right here on your eyebrows should line up with, okay, hold on, I'm going to do this upside down. So it should line up with the bridge, like with your nose, and then the arc, if you're looking straight, should line up with the end of like your iris, I think it's called. Then, hold on, okay. I'm gonna use a pencil lead for this, but for like the tail of your eyebrow, you take your eyebrow pencil, put it right there to your nose, corner of your eye, and they should line up like that. So that's a trick that I use for eyebrows, but I don't know if you guys want to, you can. It makes it a lot easier. So once I do the dark eyebrows, I usually take like a light color and then fill them in with that, and it like lightens them up a bit. It doesn't turn them white, but it like lightens them up, so you don't look absolutely retarded. Okay, I'm almost done with the eyebrows. Okay, so it's still a bit darker than normal, just so you guys can see it a bit easier. So now I need to do the actual like eyeshadow. So I use this brush a lot and like the smaller brushes a lot. So just clean off your brushes when you're done with them. So we're gonna go for a natural, like almost natural, almost not look. So I take a light brown. It don't really matter what light brown, just a light brown in general. and do the creases. Oh, that's not a very good brush. Okay, so take a light brown and do the crease of your eye. And then do it to the other eye. And you want to like blend it outwards. So for blending outwards, I usually do like small circular motions. Okay, see, something like that. Just not the thing, yeah, like that. Then you want to do it again to this eye. And then blend outwards. You don't want to blend outwards too much, because if you go out too much, it just looks really bad. So just blend it out like that, and then don't have like the lines like I do, like right there. You can kind of see it. Okay, something like that. Then you want to take your other small brush and go for a reddish, like what I have is like a reddish brown type. And then just apply that to the actual like eyelid. Ow, don't poke yourself in the eye like I did, because I just stabbed myself in the eye. Oh my god, my eye's watering like crazy now. So just apply that to the eyelid, very gentle so you don't stab yourself. And do that. Holy shit, it's everywhere. Holy crap, my eye is still watering. So yeah, just like take your makeup wipe and then lightly brush it off. Just take your reddish again and add it to the other eye. Then blend that in with the light, with the brown that you used. And blend that in. Okay. So then once you have that done, you want to take this brush and add a light color to the corner of your eye to like really open your eyes, I guess. Like you just put it right there in the corner. And it really makes your eyes look more full and stuff. Oh boy. Yeah. So then once you get all that done, I gotta move my hair back. You take a liquid liner. I usually use a liquid liner because I find it easier to use. And you just like go as close to the lash line as you can. And if you get it in your eye, then just take your makeup remover, like your makeup wipe, and just wipe it off. Okay. There. Then I usually use a red lipstick. This one is Cherry Frost. And then just apply that. So yeah, now I'm done. So like this video if you think I did fairly decent. I don't know. And this video is really long. So please, please subscribe just because, and turn on post notifications to get notified whenever I post a new video. And if you want to try to recreate this, my Instagram will be down in the description, and upload it to Instagram, and I will try to like it if you tag me in it. So yeah, bye.